94 FM, The Fish.
Letting go of every single dream, I lay each one down at your feet. Every moment of my wandering never changes what you see. I've tried to win this war, I confess. My hands are weary, I need your rest. Mighty warrior, king of the fight. No matter what I face, you're by my side. When you don't move the mountains, I'm needing you to move. When you don't part the waters, I wish I could walk through.
It's on the family.
Got original 1957 Cadillac AM Wonder Bar. This is an original Wonder Bar. It has a double plunger in it, so the Wonder Bar acts a little bit different than the 58s. We've done a full conversion on it, clean up, polishing. It now has AM FM stereo, auxiliary in. It's got 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. It's got 3 pre-outs on it. You can add an amp to 2 of the speakers, or you can actually put in a sub if you'd like to. There's 3 pre-outs on it. It has a USB port. This is your harness you'll be getting for it. Plenty of extension on it. You'll get a thumb drive with some music on it. It has Bluetooth and voice command. Built-in fader. Built-in fader and balance, treble and bass. This one does have a toner switch for your treble and bass. We'll demonstrate how that works, where the 58s do not. It's a little bit different. I was wanting to change it over, but couldn't find one to do it. So we left it original, toner switch. And we make these videos so the owner can actually learn how to operate the radio, since it does have so much. Right now you're on FM stereo. In the center they always had a on light to tell you the radio's on. Now we have a RGB LED which changes colors depending on where the radio's at, Bluetooth, USB, auxiliary in, or AM. Over here you got a little stereo LED. When you find a stereo station, it'll light up for you. And it is a Wonder Bar, so you have this Wonder Bar, and it is a double plunger, so you'll see it change several times. It also is foot switch capable. It'll have a foot switch on the floor. He can operate the Wonder Bar, USB, and his phone with a foot switch, or with the optional push button. I like the push button because you don't have to constantly fool with the radio. Demonstrate it first. We're going to go to AM radio simply by turning it off and right back on. Light turns red. We're on AM radio. Back to FM just by turning it off and right back on. Good sounding radio, a lot of power.
Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus?
All your push buttons still work like they always did. Presets and all. We went through all of that. Now it has a built-in fader, so we got it back working like it should. There's your rears. There's your front speakers. Balanced out. It has a toner switch in it, so we want to change the tone of it. We simply take it and switch it all the way down, clockwise. Now your volume knob has become your toner, treble and bass. You get it set where you want it, you can switch it back and go back to volume. Off and on. While you're in this mode, if you want to do right and left, use the volume switch, find the center of it, go counterclockwise twice, 10 to 2 motion. It's going to beep. We're going to go into the balance mode, set the balance up, let it beep, switch it back, and go back to volume. There's your right speakers, left. We're going to let it beep. Now we're back on toner, treble and bass. Now we're going to switch it back and go back to volume. Off and on. That's how your toner switch works. So you won't have to worry about hitting that. Once you get it set where you like it, it's good to go. Auxiliary in, you'll get a male-to-male cable that plugs into this harness. And all you do is bring up your music and turn it on. Automatically switches to it. When you get done with your device, if you want to use auxiliary in, somebody might get in the car and have, hey, listen to this. Just turn it off, and in 20 seconds the radio will cycle back to where you had it. If you don't want to wait to 20 seconds, just simply turn it off and right back on. While you're in the shutdown mode of auxiliary, you can stay right where you're at. Now if I shut it off and back on right now to go to AM. That's how your auxiliary in works. You can plug anything into it you want to. The ground on the auxiliary in is isolated, so we shouldn't have any noise out of satellite radio. Now we're going to run the Bluetooth in. This is where the push button comes in handy. We bring our phone up and go to Bluetooth. It's on. We're going to take the push button, we're going to hold it down.
Ready to pair.
Showed up on the phone, all we do is we tap on it, and she would tell us when it's done.
Pairing completed. Device connected.
And you notice that little light always changes, goes to Bluetooth. It goes blue when you're on Bluetooth. Now we're going to do a voice command by doing the same thing. We're already paired up. We're going to hold it down. Play music. That's going to my music on my phone, which will always default to a lesser volume. We'll bring it up. Now if you want to change your songs, just one tap, it works your phone for you. Two taps, you can repeat. Back to the beginning of it, go back even further. One tap, forward. Whatever your phone's capable of doing, you can do it right here with a push button. It's easier than working this. We want to go back to radio. We don't have to use voice command. We can cut this off, but most of the time, this way you don't have to find your phone. Hold it down. Stop music. Put it in pause. It's going back to radio. That's how your Bluetooth and voice command works. Now we're going to do the USB ports. You can put all kind of music on here. You'll get one of these 8 gig, and I'll put some music on it for you. That way you got the file built and all. And all you gotta do is create your own. You can put several files on it, read your instructions. It tells you how to do more than what I'm demonstrating. When you plug it straight in, it's gonna go straight to it. Same method in changing songs. Take the push button, hit it once. Hit it twice to repeat. Now the neat thing about this, a lot of people like to hide this. It comes with a harness, or you can actually take it out of here and mount it in a round hole. Some people like to hide it though, and all you have is a push button hit somewhere. So you want to go back to radio, just push this down for 1 second. Now we're going back to radio. This light here is going to blink, and this one. And it's going to go right back to where we had the radio. Want to bring it up, going down the road, listen to radio or whatever, just push it down for 1 second. Goes right back to USB. Very neat. I like the way it works. Hold it down 1 second, go back to radio.
Albuquerque saw a homeless man holding up a sign for a job. He decided not only to give him a job, but hundreds of people.
Fine restaurant, fine restaurant. Fine restaurant.
I couldn't find any matching restaurants.
Let's do that again. Sometimes I don't understand
with
redneck.
Housing, with permanent jobs, gotten them help for.
Fine restaurant.
Searching. One option is Sunny's Music Cafe and Creperie, which averages 4 stars and is inexpensive. Does that one sound good?
Yes, yes.
One option is Yes We Can Discount Beer and Tobacco on Gallatin Pike and Nashville-Davidson Metropolitan Government Balance. Does that one sound good?
Yes.
Perfect. I can call or get directions. Just tell me what you'd like to do.
Play music. Back on my music. Stop music. Put it back in pause. Now we're going back to radio. A whole lot simpler to work with this. Toner switch, go all the way over. Back. Wonder bar works like it did. Now it is a double plunger, so you will see it change several times. There goes one. There's two. That's so you can get all the full length in it.
Root Kevin some.
That's your original 1957 Cadillac Wonder Bar AM radio. And it is ready to go. I appreciate you letting me do it for you. Thank you.